How about now, guys?
Is it good now?
We good?
Are we
got
moving it?
sound?
Yay!
I think we got sound.
Morning. Okay.
Sorry about the audio volume. We're working on this.
In case you was wondering about the little dance, it's because it's party day.
Yeah, it's party day, and I was talking about Katie, getting embarrassed because I dance. I go around her. She's like, "Dad, stop it! Stop it!"
We have a teenager. They're so fun. Anyway.
Yeah. If you haven't already, join our Facebook family.
Yes, and you can see a picture of my stuffed mushrooms because I put them on there.
They stuffed mushrooms. They taste really good.
Tantalizing.
The stuffing tastes really good.
Well, the mushrooms we know are going to be delicious.
If you want to support us and what we're doing here, guys, onelifeatatime.churchcenter.com/giving.
Yep.
This is the way to do that online. You can also, if you view any of our videos during the service, and I need to do one here too, but I've got a little blip that puts on our address, and if you want to send us a check, however you want to do it, you are more than free to do that. And let's see, what else do we have? Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff, guys, that you do on the YouTubes and the Facebooks and the Twitter and the
all the things.
We
got to get the Twitter going.
We got to get the Twitter going. I try. I worked on the Twitter thing.
Greg Locke's on Twitter. They restored his Twitter account.
They should restore all of our accounts. We shouldn't be getting flagged for mentioning certain words and things like that, and striked and things like that. It's like Anyway, we won't get on that subject today because we've got other things to talk about.
To the chat. Put the chat up so we can see all our peoples. Yeah, because we got peoples this morning. See?
All right. Yeah. Hey, guys.
We own it.
We are. We got volume, and y'all are there.
We own it. And this is kind of a fun one because up until now we've really been talking about people, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've been talking about people.
Yeah.
But God also uses location.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Got to be in the right place.
At the right time.
Right time.
Yeah.
In God's timing, a fish, can be great unless it's on the land.
Yeah.
And then it's dinner. Fish does great in water. It needs to be in the place it's supposed to be.
Unless you're like one of those walking catfish, they can.
Yeah, well, okay.
Or a mud skipper.
What about a tuna fish?
Tuna fish, not so much.
Okay. If a tuna fish is on land, it's probably in a can.
Or in a freezer.
Or a freezer.
Being sold for like millions of dollars.
Yeah, because ain't that the ahi tuna?
I don't know.
Is that what that is? All my tuna people out there will probably be able to tell me.
But they're like, you see them, they see them on the little Facebook videos.
Yeah, there's certain tunas that sell for
millions, gobs of money.
It's not Star Kiss.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay. So today we are going to be talking about a location. The location. Bethlehem, the raging city, right?
Mm-hmm.
The metropolitan. No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's not. King of the Jews should come out of Jerusalem, the city of kings, or he should come out of one of them big towns.
Born in a palace.
He should be in one of them big towns.
Have an affluent family. Good stock, good upbringing, went to the best schools, he
did have a good lineage.
Well, yeah, he did.
He did.
But he was, of the lesser of that lineage. I'm sure he was not of the
only through Joseph's side.
Yeah. So
through Mary's side, he had a right to claim the throne, but that's just another thing.
It's it's the idea that y'all, man will judge one way.
Yep, but God judges.
They'll look at you and they won't think much of you.
Yeah.
But God is looking at you going, I'll tell you something. I can do something with her. I can do something with him.
That's right.
You know why? It's God looks right here at your heart. And that should both thrill you and scare you because he knows everything.
That's right.
Have nothing hidden from him.
Nothing's hidden.
Absolutely.
All right.
So
we are in Micha chapter 5.
Okay.
Verses 2 through 5.
Yeah.
And hold on just a second. Hold on. I'm gonna flip over to the Amplified. I know, last minute.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to see what the Amplified has to say, because the Amplified is really good. So we're going
all the words.
It does. I like all the words. There's nothing wrong with all the words. Micah 5. But as for you, Bethlehem, Ephrathah, too little to be among the clans of Judah. Tiny. Just a blip on the map.
Yeah.
Nothing special. From you one shall come forth for me, who is to be ruler in Israel.
Mm.
His going forth appearance are from long ago, from ancient days. Now the NASB says eternal.
How about that? That's probably a better thought for thought translation.
Yeah.
You know.
Therefore, he will give them up. He will give them up until the time when she who is in labor has given birth to a child.
Mm-hmm.
Then what is left of his kinsmen shall return to the children of Israel. And he shall stand and shepherd and guide his flock in the strength of the Lord, in the majesty of the name of the Lord his God. And they shall dwell secure in undisturbed peace, because at that time he shall be great, extending his authority even to the ends of the earth. The one, the Messiah, shall be our peace. When the Assyrian invades our lands and tramples on our citadels and in our palaces, then shall we raise against him 7 shepherds and 8 princes, and overpowering force among men. Mm-hmm. So that's the prophecy there. Man, this all shows you why they're looking for this military leader. Because he was talking about conquering a different kind of enemy, a different kind of Assyria, a different kind of enemy.
Yeah.
You know, he came to do a different thing. When he comes back, yes, he is going to be coming back as a literal conquering king. Mm-hmm. All that is going to be in full force the second go around. But the first time, that's not what he came for.
Absolutely.
He came from that small little town that out of nowhere, that blip on the map, wasn't even big enough to be counted as anything in Judah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, can anything really good come out of here?
No.
You know?
That's what they said.
About Nazareth, yeah.
Get out of Nazareth. Ooh.
That's because Nazareth was the wrong side of the tracks. It wasn't that it was just little. It was the shady part of town.
Nazareth, man. You gotta watch out, Nazareth. Don't leave your car too long in Nazareth.
Pretty much. Yeah, it was one of those.
Don't leave your donkey too long in Nazareth. He'll be up on blocks.
Yeah.
He'll take the hooves.
Something like that.
Wow.
But these are the places he came. Yeah. This is the things that God did. So why would we be so quick to say, you know, I'm in this place and God can't use me here?
I made that mistake.
That's not true.
It's not true. God can use you wherever you are. God can use you in the very place where you think nothing of yourself.
Yeah.
You know, there's a Christmas song that we all like to sing this time of year. It's Silent Night. It's a beautiful song.
Beautiful song.
We went caroling the other this Thursday, and we got to go visit some homes that some people that were, you know, they're sitting around and their prognosis is not good, but you know, the world is maybe giving up on them, you know.
But God sees them. That's right.
But God knows their beginning and their end. When we judge on the outside, God's looking at the inside. But you know, God can take the things that we think, man, how can God do anything with that? You know, Silent Night was written a long time ago, and I think what did we read back in the Napoleonic Wars?
Yeah, after that, right after.
And I'm not 100% sure on this, guy. So don't quote me this as history. It may just be what they call apocryphal or a story.
Yeah, well,
but I think it goes right along with what we're talking about.
The young priest walking through the quiet village, being inspired,
writing a song, and he wrote the song specifically to be played on a guitar, and instead of on an organ, which is what was typical for church music, for cathedral music at the time. They had these big, beautiful organs, pipe organs that took up the whole room, filled the whole room with sound. But just a lone guitar in this building would not be the same as the organ, from my understanding, was broken.
Well, I mean, it would make sense. The story we read said that it was an organ repairman guy that took the song from the priest to his hometown, where it kind of spread. So why would he be in town?
Right, and the organ and the organ being broken was the reason why the priest had to figure out a song to sing for Christmas, and he wrote Silent Night, and now it's come from just a little cathedral in Germany somewhere.
Yeah. Austria,
thank you.
Not Germany,
Austria. And it's sung all over the world.
Yeah. Something so simple.
And if it's okay, guys, I want y'all. We're gonna try this, and y'all gonna forgive me because I'm not a professional singer.
Nope.
But we're gonna sing Silent Night together, guys. So let's do this. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. I'm glad nobody left, but guys, hey, look, listen, when you think that it's over, when you think that there's nothing God can do with the situation, when you think that
you're in the middle of nowhere,
remember, God can take that little thing that you did.
That's right.
And he can turn it into something big.
That's right.
Don't forget that, guys. Let God move in your life.
That's right. Hey, we gonna party at 4. Yeah.
They're gonna be stuffed mushrooms.
Yeah, that's right. We invite you all to come out.
Chex Mix.
That's right. If you
have
Wassel. Yeah, that's just a little bit. Speaking of Dirty Santa, if you are 13 years or older, bring a $10-ish gift for a man or a woman. Not one of each. One that can go either way. Okay, clarifying things.
Yeah.
One that can go either way. I.e., don't bring no cherry blossom body splash. That's not what we doing here. Okay, although I like cherry blossom, body splash. He probably don't. Right.
I like it on you. It's not good.
Well, sometimes they single men and they don't like that. They might not have a girlfriend. What they gonna do with that? Anyway, bring something that they might like. Okay, that anybody can quote unquote use or like. Okay.
Hey, guitar strings and picks and things like that.
Well, a man or a woman could play. True. This is legit.
I'm just saying that.
This is legit. Okay, so bring your Dirty Santa gift. If you have a kid that's 12 or under or whatever, bring a gift for them to open. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to bring food, you can. If you don't want to, you ain't got to. We got food.
Yeah.
We got food. You know what I'm saying? We don't turn down food. So I don't want you to be like, oh, I feel bad because I'm here. Look, if you are just the type that feels like they need to bring some food, you stop by your Winn-Dixie and you get some cupcakes cakes and you are fine. Okay. Don't make it hard on yourself. Just come on out. We want to have
That's
you.
the big thing. Food or no food, we want
to have you. It don't matter. What? Oh. That's right. Oh,
thank you, Ashley. That's precious.
Yes, it is. I think we hit joyful noise.
Yeah, we hit joyful noise levels.
Pretty good.
That's okay. That's okay. God likes joyful noise.
Jesus thinks I'm precious.
Yeah. This ain't The Voice or America's Got Talent. This is us praising the Lord, guys.
Doing what we can with what we got.
That's it.
Hey, but come on out, 4:00. We're gonna party hardy. We'll be back on with our regularly scheduled programs Tuesday and Wednesday.
Monday and
Wednesday. That's right. Monday and Wednesday.
We're not changing
that. Monday and Wednesday. Sorry.
Yeah.
And no service Christmas Eve.
Yep.
Okay. Spend time with your family.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. We love you.
Mm-hmm.
God loves you.
God loves you.
Is there anything
There's not a thing you can do about it.
We'll see y'all.
Not at all. Love y'all.
Give a little call.